Good afternoon, morning, or evening, guys. Welcome to new Let's Play on my channel. My name is King Undercard the 21st, and we are playing Crusader Kings 2. But we are playing with the Game of Thrones mod on the Century of Blood bookmark. This is a new submod to the Game of Thrones mod, and it's essentially it adds a date which is happening like 400 years before the start of the books or show. So the Valyrian freehold was just shattered, the doom has came, and Volantis has self-proclaimed itself the new Valyria, and there's a Dragonlord which was visiting Qohor, which has also laid claim to Valyria. So there will be an interesting fight between these two. There's also 3 new cities or kingdoms. There's Asaria, which is another free city, and it's actually Valyrian religion. It's not Relor or the Black Goat of Qohor, bearded priest, or moonsingers or gods of Lorath or trios like the other 3 cities. It's Valyrian, pure Valyrian gods. And also there's the kingdom of Sarnor, which is inhabited by tall men of Sarnor and was essentially destroyed during the Century of Blood by Dothraki, as well as these cities down here, as well as Asaria. In the default, like Aegon's conquest bookmark, these cities don't no longer exist. In the 7 kingdoms, we have Stormlands controlling the Riverlands instead of the Iron Islands, which controlled it during the Aegon's conquest. Also, Targaryens is just relocated to Dragonstone. We have Aenar the exile, whose daughter has foreseen the doom of Valyria, and her father believed it so much that he took all the wealth, moved to Dragonstone, and left Valyria behind. And in some 80 years, the doom happened, and Aenar and Targaryen house is one of the last houses who have dragon riders. We have Xanthis, who has 2 other dragons, and we have little Balerion, who's strong. So this is the Balerion that Aegon set upon when he conquered the 7 kingdoms. So, you are probably asking, who are we playing as? As you can see by the traits, we are clearly playing as a Valyrian. But where are we? Are we in New Valyria or Asaria? Actually, no. As you can see from the series of this, from the name of this series, we are called the Dragon of the South, and we are playing as Jaehaerys Vaharion. We are playing as a custom character. This person is not canon. He's never lived in the lore. I created him myself, and the story goes like he grew up in the Valyria, and he was never his father's favorite son because he was frail, and he was always fascinated by the southern lands, the Summer Sea, the Summer Islands, the biggest island in the world, Pharos, the Lang. This is the Jade Sea, but also, and the Sothoryos and the Basilisk Isles. And he, about 2 years before the doom, he decided that he would take all the wealth he had and had moved to the island of Talon, which is one of the islands in the Basilisk Isles. It's just north of Gugosos. He didn't want to move to Gogossos because its reputation is really bad. If you know the lore, if you don't, it's just a very bad city to which there were the worst criminals and other people sent essentially to just die. It was slaver city, slaver colony. It was founded by New Gis, and it was just normal colony, but when Valyrians took over, they renamed it to Gogossos, and it became one of the cities with worst reputation in the world. So, after about 2 years, the doom happened, and Jaehaerys of House Valyrian is the last one of his house. All the others are dead, they perished in the doom, and also Valyrian, in my story, was one of the 40 families that ruled Valyria and were dragonlords. So, we have a dragon. We are a dragon rider. So, we are one of the last dragon riders left. There are only the one in Qohor, with Aurion, I think, and some dragon riders in New Valyria, I think, and Targaryens. We can actually look, and if we show me the dragons, yeah, there are not many left. This is Aurion, the man who was visiting Qohor, and he's as the dragon. These are the Targaryens' dragons. This is actually, if we look at Yi Emperor of Yi has a wife, which is who is a dragon rider. So that will be very interesting. What are they going to do with that? And other than that, we have one dragon rider in Lys. Then we have the Valyrian dragons, and yeah, that's it. And Valyrian. So, and then there's us. We didn't get our dragon yet. That will be in an event about 2 weeks into the game. But we can go on. We'll recruit court physician. Then we will look. Since we haven't even looked at our traits, actually, we are erudite. We are a family person. We are trusting. We are cynical, and we are ambitious because we want. Our goal is to colonize Sothoryos. That is Jaehaerys' biggest dream. To see Yin and Zamatar and Gomorosh and see them as cities once again ruled. And he knows about the diseases in the Sothoryos, but he doesn't care. He wants to live in Yin and be Lord of Yin. So then we are patient because we know it will take a lot of time to colonize all of this. We are kind. We are a kind person. And we are lustful. We are very, very lustful. As you can see, we are a master seducer. We are a hedonist. And also we are a game master. We like games. We like to play games. Also, as you can see, we are frail. We are not very strong. But we are a trained fighter. And we have a dragon and also a Valyrian steel sword. This is not the ancestral sword of House Valyrian. Our father had that sword. But we took a lesser sword, an unnamed sword, and took it with us to Talon. So, we'll take an ambition. That will be to get married. We'll take... I think since we are the only one left, we'll take the seduction trait, and hopefully we'll have loads of children soon. And we'll look for a wife. So, we want some beautiful Valyrian wife. This is actually a member of the sister of the Triarch of New Valyria. So this one could be good, but she's slothful and ruthless, so maybe not. She looks also good. She's family person like us, and she's also a sibling. So this girl is better. A bit. Yeah, she is. So any else? So these are. We have a Valerian, member of House Valerian, but I don't think we want her just yet because they are seen as outsiders. Like they moved. We did too, but whatever. She's lustful, but rude, envious. She's older than me. I don't think we want her. She's patient, kind, and gluttonous. Yeah, we might. And any other ones? This one's slothful, ruthless, and a very good warrior actually. But no, I think we'll take the sister of this sister. Yes, we'll marry this woman. Let's hope. Yes, gives it to us, and we have a non-aggression pact with Triarch of New Valyria. We might even get an alliance. So we are now married. Well, yes, the Valyrian freeholds policies was dominated by 40 families of great wealth, high birth, and strong sorcerer's ability known as Dragonlords. They spoke the High Valyrian language and had great skills in shaping stone. Incest and polygamy was common practice among blood of old Valyria. I am blood of old Valyria. The other option was just to become vassals of House Targaryen, which we don't want. Your succession to Talon. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Oh, whatever. We will take this. He's actually Brindleman. Those are the people of Sothoryos. That is nice. If we want to colonize Sothoryos, we want to have some understanding of their culture. Wow. Wow, this guy is good. This guy is good. Wow. Treasure. Another Brindleman. He's actually really good commander too. Oog. Glirug. Wow. And alright. We might take actually this one. She's slothful, rude, but she's elusive shadow. I think she might suit better. And court physician, we have some actually, but I think we will wait for the one day. Bodyguards. Okay. We'll take these bodyguards. Some nice ones, please. This one is nice too. Yeah, this one's really good. And I think 3 will be enough for now. And designated regent. We will take Oog as our regent. Then we'll appoint our wife. So we don't have any storm singers. We'll speed it up a bit. Oh yeah, you are a dragon rider. What type of dragons shall we ride? A hatchling named Real, or young one named Aeriax, an adult one named Loramon, or a huge monster named Ajax. A huge monster is someone like Balerion in the Aegon's Conquests bookmark. But I think we don't want hatchling because we want to take over Sothoryos, and that will take a dragon to do. And we want our dragon to last for many generations of our children. So I think we'll take a young one, Aeriax. Ah, he's white. Look at him, he's beautiful. And that actually suits our coat of arms very well. That's amazing. Nice. The Dothraki, the many cows of the Great Grassy, has been rallied under the same banner. Their leader that managed to unite them all is Mango. The people of the grasslands are now called their great leader Great Khal, and have set their minds on ruling not only Dothraki's sea, but spread throughout the world under leadership of the stallion who will man the world. Is there anyone who can stop the thundering armies of thousands of hoofs? Something has to be done to stop them. Well, I don't really care. I'm overseas, and Dothraki fear the water that their horses don't drink. So, I think Sarnor has done, and Saria will have some problems, but not me yet. While scourging the markets in Talon, you scout across a Yetish traveler. This traveler named Cho claims to be traveling surgeon poet in round scale, a claim the scouts were unable to verify. He offers to join your court and return an adequate compensation. Poet, mystic, arbitrary, diligent, envious, trusting. Surgeon poet is just what I need. Well, why not? Okay, and we have a wife. That is amazing. Okay, we have an ambition. And now I think we want to have a son. This county, Lordship of Talon, is only a genetic, so we must have a son in order to survive. And if you remember the history of Gegosos and the Basilisk Isles and Sothoryos, then about 7 years after the doom of Valyria, there was a terrible sickness that spread across Sothoryos and the Basilisk Isles, called the Red Death. It is said that 9 out of every 10 men died screaming, bleeding from every orphan in the body. It was really bad sickness. So, I actually played this mod for a bit, and this sickness does exist here. And it can spread to this island, Gaian of New Gis. Or Gis? Is it only Gis? No, it's New Gis, okay. But it will not spread to Nath, the island of butterflies, which is very, very nice. So we might try to conquer Nath, but there's one thing that is bad about it, and that is the butterfly sickness. It's essentially the outsiders can only go during the night, I think, to Nath, either during the day or night, and yes, during the day, I think, and collect slaves and such, and they have to leave at dusk because then the butterflies go out, and there's a butterfly sickness that will kill everybody. It's really bad. No one ever suspects the butterflies. But we can try to go to the Summer Isles, which are also kind of peaceless people. But we cannot declare war on them. We might... No, I don't think it's a good idea to yet. We might go to Pharos. We have to seek a shelter from the Red Death. So we might want... Yeah, I think this is a good... We might... I know the sickness won't spread to to Pharos, but we might conquer this, or I don't think we'll conquer Nath because we know the dangers of that, and we don't want to die from the butterfly sickness. I think we might just take Zabad and Actually, no. We can declare war. We couldn't declare war on this. Yeah, we could. What the heck? Oh yeah, okay. So I think no, actually, not this one. It's too far away, I think. Yeah, Jaehaerys might want to look on the Summer Islands because he seeks to unite the Summer Sea, the Empire of the Summer Sea, and starting with the Summer Isles seems like a good idea. Of course, it would be better idea to conquer the Basilisk Isles, but they are going to be ravaged by a Red Death, and that is not something that Jaehaerys would know. But in order to survive this, I've seen what the Red Death can do. It lasts very long, and it killed everybody like in the story. So in order for this Let's Play to be long, I think it will be good to relocate our capital city for a time to Summer Isles, and after that, when the Red Death is over, we can return back. So yeah, we shall declare Dragon Conquest of Golden Head. Yes, we'll. Come on, let's go. We'll erase our banners, ships. Actually, we might. Our army is too large, so we can take this one. We'll lead 47 men on boats will arrive to the Summer Isles with the dragon. Well, Aegon had no more than, I believe it's 5,000 men, and that's all he needed to conquer Westeros. So I think 47 men and one young dragon will be enough to conquer 2 provinces. And oh yeah, we have gotten married and we want a dowry from him. I think he will give us some nice. Oh my god, he's amazing. Nice, it was a good decision to marry someone from New Valyria. So we are going to the Golden Head. And oh wow, there are many people there. We'll let them leave. Oh my god. Well, our dragon shall do all the work, so let's hope. You feel like a bat. Okay. So nothing happened apparently. So we are tired, whatever. I think we'll deploy dragon in siege. Dracarys, 8% wounded. Let's hope he doesn't die. Come on, please don't die. Is he dead? Apparently not. Can we split this army? No, we cannot. That's bad. We don't have enough ships. Could hire some ships. We have loads of money. 15 ships. 15. Yeah, I think we'll hire about 30 ships. Will that be enough? No? Oh man. Will this be enough? Yes. Let's conquer. Vassal levies raised too long. Whatever. So we had some wealth. We we no longer have the wealth, but yeah, it really helped. I love our father-in-law. Is he our father? Brother-in-law. Oh, of course, yeah. So do we have... Oh, we have ambition to... Oh, form alliance. Well, of course, Triarch Marquel. Of course. I think... split out special troops, split out mercenaries. And we can take off these ones. Split out special troops. Okay, and we can take off these ones. And are we... Yeah, we are losing less money. Okay, he wants to help in the battle of... in the war of Mir. I think we'll accept. Let's see. Okay. Actually... I think this part is long enough, so next part we will finish the war, and if it's time, then we will see the Red Death. Oh my god, here it is, Red Death is going to spread across Sothoryos. We have to make this war very quick and relocate to Tamarinu or Golden Heart. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this new Let's Play, because I really do enjoy it. And we'll see you next time. So, goodbye.